Every Broken Life Mended is more than just a vision. It is our calling. The Denton Freedom House began in 2004 with a singular mission: to demonstrate the love of Jesus Christ and to transform lives. It began with one man taken in. From a single-family home, God has grown this ministry into a refuge to those in crisis, from the addicted, the homeless, the incarcerated, and the forgotten, those whose lives are broken.
My name's Chad Eskew. I'm the Development Director at the Denton Freedom House. My life began to spiral out of control in middle school after I had some knee surgeries and got prescribed to Adderall. That started me on a 20-year drug addiction. I had heard about a place called the Denton Freedom House that took in people off the streets, coming out of prison, struggling with addiction, someone just like myself, for free, and taught them how to live a life following Christ. And they took me in, showed me how to walk just as Jesus did. I felt a calling right away to stay and to help others that had no hope, no direction. So I chose to stay on as an intern in 2016 and have been on staff ever since. I love the Lord. I love to be a part of raising awareness for what God's doing here in this ministry, and also raising support so that we can continue to do the work that we do for free for those in need.
My name is Kyle Foster. I'm a Phase 3 resident of the Denton Freedom House. I personally spent 27 years in sin and addiction. That led me into prison. In there, I met gentlemen that told me about the Denton Freedom House, which led me through those doors. Walking through those doors, I felt what it truly meant to be loved by men and women that knew and loved me just like Jesus loved me. Since I've been here, I've found what it truly is to follow Christ and not be worried what people think about me, but worry about what Christ thinks about me. Since I've been here, I have a full-time job. I've learned to love others as Christ loves me. I'm engaged. I have my family back. My family invites me to events now. I get to help move my mom into her new home. I get to see my daughter walk life out. I get to walk in joy in everything I do. I no longer have to be afraid of the prison system. I'm no longer afraid when officers get behind me. I walk in joy. I fell in love with what DFH does for men and women. It truly teaches them to be prosperous disciples with kingdom vision, purpose, and direction.
Hi, my name is Nancy Wright. Our Christ-centered discipleship program is the heart of what we do. We provide multi-phase residential housing for men and women, where individuals over 17 begin to take their first steps towards a new life, rooted in faith and freedom.
My name is Shakira. I've been in the Denton Freedom House for 178 days. I was in my addiction for years. I really didn't have any guidance and I felt stuck. I ended up losing my kids and I really didn't have any hope. But when I met God, that gave me a little hope for my future, and it changed my desires for what I wanted to be as a woman and a better example for my children as well. Now I am seeing my kids and I'm on the verge of getting them back. I'm living a more righteous life and allowing God to be in control of my life instead of doing things on my own. And it's okay to ask for help because we all need help at some point. Well, I am very grateful and thankful for the Denton Freedom House for giving me the chance to get closer to God and live in a great community that's loving and caring and really sincere, and allowing us to change our lives for their greater good. So I'm grateful.
Would you join us? Visit dentonfreedomhouse.org to apply, give, volunteer, and learn more about Zera Coffee and Events and Freedom Food Pantry. Together, we can see every broken life mended.